You know, I think a lot about meteors, the boom, the purity of it all. A world wiped away, made clean for the new man to rebuild. This has really nothing to do with what I'm talking about today. Uh, I really, really hate this kid. Like, hmm, I I don't usually muster hatred for like online celebrities and pieces of shit and whatnot. Like I don't hate Logan Paul. I don't hate I don't know I forgot what her name was, but this kid, from the way he looks to the way he sounds to the way like to the fact that he's like 20 something, he's an adult who I believe is fully developed, and he still looks and acts and sounds like a kid. Just everything about him, like from the basic white boy fucking perm haircut, the broccoli cut, whatever you really want to call it, to the piece of shit like scrunched like face, right? He looks like a like CG5 if he had like a mental disorder or something. I don't know, right? He looks disgusting. I heard he got arrested the other day, and I'm that's what made me want to record this video because I want him to suffer in jail, not because he committed a horrible. Oh, I guess he did commit a crime. I don't know exactly what he did, except for press a police officer, but not because he committed a horrible crime. I've wished less. I've wished like less harm onto like murderers. You know, it's not a good thing on my part, but it's somewhat valid because the concept of just walking the street being an asshole to whoever you come across because you can makes me want to vomit. All right, it makes me. It's upset because I mean, it's already bad enough that he did it and was just bugging people, but like he inspired a bunch of clones, a bunch of other YouTube streamers or kick streamers or who I don't know what the fuck kind of website he's on, a bunch of other idiots, a bunch of other morons that think that just being a jerk, because I'm pretty sure I don't know the timeline of things, but there was that one guy, that one black guy who kept like running into people's houses and like he stole a old woman's dog. He kept running into people's houses and just kind of chilling out. Uh, People who make it their business to just be a plague for some reason, like as if it's going to amount to it. Because what's going to happen is that they're going to get this short boom in popularity. Because Jack was like the first to do it, right? Which is bad, but like the only reason anyone still talks about him even a little bit, even though like nobody talks about him unless it's wanting him to get his ass beat, right? The only reason anyone talks about him because he's the first one to do it. But if you're one of these copycats out here, you're gonna do something stupid. You're gonna be an asshole. You're gonna like get the law is probably gonna get you, and then everyone talks about you for exactly like 2.5 days before forgetting you exist. And you don't get to remind anyone that you exist because you're busy being a fleshlight for Big Brody on Cell Block 5 for the next 10 years because you thought it would be funny to you know kill 5 people, like to put them out of their misery. Like I. I'm trailing off. Jack Doherty is a waste of everyone's time and space. I would like to meet Jack Doherty's parents and just see what their deal is. Right? Are they related? Perhaps. Like, do they not love? Well, I mean, there's no way they love him. There's no way they think highly of him, um, or really like want anything from him at all. They probably shun him when they're at the mall or something, or like, and their name gets read out. Hold on, no. If they're at the DMV or the doctor's office and their last name gets read out, and it's like Mr. Doherty, come in for inspection, they probably just yell out no relation based on like habit, based on instinct, right? Because of how many times they've had to say that in the past to avoid being connected back to this piece of shit. But it's fun to joke about that until you realize it's their fault because they raised this waste of time who thinks that antagonizing people makes him interesting in some way. I don't respect it. I don't respect him. I don't respect his parents. I wonder how you like what you have to go through to turn out this way. Seriously, like is it just like not getting enough attention at home at all, or and you just have to seek it out online, and then it pays off, and then you just this is what you do now, or not. but I don't know. I haven't even seen a security. Well, the best part about this is that I haven't even seen the police body cam footage or like what exactly happened. I just heard that he got arrested again, and well, arrested for the first. I don't know if he was arrested before, but I just heard he got arrested. And I just had to turn on the video here. I just had to get on and say that he sucks and deserved it. Like how he deserved that, getting his like diamond necklace or some shit stolen from him that one time. He was flaunting his jewelry. He bought some tacky piece of shit, like overdone jewelry for some reason. It was a necklace or a watch, and that shit got stolen, and he got upset, and nobody felt bad for him, except for maybe that girl I see in one of his videos, and that's another thing. I remember like that one video of him where he gets attacked by the old guy like near the beach, um, or on the front for doing his thing, right? And there was that girl who was like, "Oh my god, what are you doing? Stop! What is wrong with you?" Like is it like, I mean, are their parents related? Do they not understand basic cause and effect at all, or like what's the deal? You guys make it your business going around being like complete jerks to everyone you can see, and you're confused when someone has something to like want to do to you, like when someone's ready to lay you out, because that was like actual confusion, like on the part of the girl and Jack, for why someone might want to attack them. I don't understand what you have to be like. It's not even like a lack of knowledge or like a parental failing on that. Well, it is a parental. All of this is the fault of his parents, right? Like he's a walking abortion ad, as people would say. Mm. But like, it's like I'm starting to question if it's like a wiring issue in the brain that prevents like basic critical thinking or cause and effect from happening when you're 25. Like if I go around being an asshole to everyone, someone might have an issue with me. You know, like I don't know what like kind of person you have to be, or like what it takes to become like that. But it's bugging me to think about, because like I know someone like him in real life, which I will not make another video about, because he's not worth it. I'm just gonna mention him, but like I had to live with this fucking kid, man, for like 2 years, and every single day he'd make it his business. Like I want to get it clear. I would still hate Jack Doherty, probably, well, most likely just as much, if I wasn't projecting my memories of this particular kid onto him. But like, oh, they're like two peas in a pod. They make it their business to be a dick to everyone, and I have to live with this. Like, imagine living with Jack Doherty for like 2 years, right? And you were unable to say anything to him. But I despise him so much. But that's really all I have to say. Oh boy.